What's up, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Today was the day I actually sat down and I started formulating my policies and procedures. And the reason why I'm formulating the policies and procedures is just to build more business structure. I think the reason why businesses fail is because we lack these policies and procedures. Not only am I building a policy and procedure guideline, but I'm also looking for other ways to kind of float income. I know a lot of you who are looking at these videos are trying to figure out how are you going to make money to buy food trucks, how are you going to make money to keep that food truck afloat. And a couple of things that you have to always remember is that you have to have, in my opinion, you have to have multiple streams of income. Another one of the things I'm going to do soon is start selling sauces. So I have a sauce that people really like to put on sandwiches and stuff like that. So they ask for the extras of it. They ask for extra, not extras of it. They ask for extra sauce on their sandwiches. So I'm going to bottle that sauce and start selling it. This is going to provide me with additional income that a lot of people who can't buy the food that week, maybe they want to have that sauce in their refrigerator. That, it's just sitting down and putting your mind in a place where you can think of creative ideas so you can become a better business person. I've been struggling with a couple of ideas because I was too busy to realize I needed to slow down. I was so busy with running, doing that I didn't realize that I needed to slow down and start taking just a better look at what I was doing and how I was doing things. So it's a couple of sauces I'm going to bottle. There are a couple of there's one nonprofit organization that I have on the burner, but it's not, at the forefront. I'm just basically building ideas and generating ideas of how to start that and get it going and, put it into perspective. But one of the biggest things I want you guys to realize is when you're starting a business, the worst thing you can do is start a business without a plan. I think it's important to sit down, write down a business plan, write down how are you going to do this, how are you going to make funds, how are you going to, make this business work for you, and always realize that there's going to be some kind of obstacles. So one of the things that I'm always fearful of is having a equipment breakdown. And if I have an equipment breakdown, do I have enough funds allocated to either repair or replace that equipment? So I always, in my mind, I'm always like, okay, man, I got to figure out how to make sure I stay afloat, but make sure I also have money to pay for something that may break down. I think that we don't think about that when we start business. We don't think about, the what ifs. We always think about what I am going to do or what's going to be popular or what's going to make me money. The money is good at times, and sometimes when you get that money, you'll be sitting there like, oh man, I know I'll make another $400 or $500 next week. Let me go ahead and blow this. We have to get out that mindset. So it took me 2 months to realize that, because I was just like you guys, I was fresh, I was green, I didn't know how to do things, I didn't know how to make this work, and I was just like making money, spending it. And now that I have to sit down and crunch numbers and dial back and realize that some things are important and some things aren't important, then I realize that, yeah, your girl's dialing back and crunching numbers. But again, policies and procedures are important. Building the business plan, formulating the idea of what you want to do and who you want your business to represent, how you want your business to be represented, and why you're doing it. Always remember your why. Why am I doing this business? Why am I working so hard to get this business off the ground? Why am I working so hard to just formulate a plan? And I guarantee you that you'll build a solid structure. So what most people aren't telling you guys is that, yes, you do make good money with a food truck, but yes, you can blow money really quickly, especially if you don't have these policies and procedures in place, and especially if you don't have a plan. So I've always walked firmly on fail to plan, or what is it, plan to fail, or whatever it is. I've always walked firmly on just building a plan And I strayed away from that because I was like so excited about the business taking off. So you guys who are starting out, just getting things going, go ahead, sit down. What I did today was I went to my library, public library. And I knew I didn't have any distractions. I knew I wasn't going to be on the phone because I didn't want to distract anybody else. So what I did was I sat in the library, and I've been in there for about 45 minutes. And I was able to come down, write down some really, really good ideas, have a little good think process time. And I think that what I'm going to do is just dedicate at least 1 to 2 days a week to the library, especially early hours. I think our library opens at 7 or 8, 1 of the two. But get here early enough, and I can bring the kids too. So just find you a good space. If it's at the lake or it's at the park or wherever, find you a good space and write down your ideas so you can start building a plan so you can be successful. Listen, I love y'all. I hope you guys have a successful week. Hopefully I start vlogging more. It's just been, I don't know, it's hard for me to vlog because I'm like, I'll record a video and then I'll delete it because I'm like, oh, did that make sense, or did this make sense? But I just don't know if I'm really giving information that's helping people. So sometimes I just second question myself and I don't post the videos that I have. I have over 100 videos just saved in the archive just because I'm like, oh, that video doesn't make sense, or I just went on a rant. Anyways, again, build y'all a plan, set it up. I want to start doing like, I would say lives, or just help people out with, getting things together, how to get an EIN number, how to file your LLC, what structures you should go under, different building. Like, I have so many great ideas. I tell people ideas all the time, and I'd be like, are y'all gonna act on these ideas? And I just, I don't sell the idea. I don't sell the ideas, I give them away for free. So if you need somebody to just brainstorm with, definitely hit me up on Instagram at seafood_slayer. That's SEAFOOD_SLAYER. And let's talk. I'll get around to answering questions. I don't just leave your message in there unread. But all right, y'all, I love y'all. I'm going to grab me something to eat really quick, and then I'm going to be on my way to, I don't know what we're going to do today. I think we might go to the beach. It's hot in Georgia, so we might go to the beach today. But I love y'all. Peace.